Hello fellow scientists, I'm Ty the Science Guy, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about redox reactions. Redox reactions, also known as oxidation-reduction reactions, involve an oxidation of one species and a reduction in the other. The species that's oxidized ends up losing electrons, whereas the species that's reduced gains electrons. One of my favorite redox reactions is thermite. A thermite reaction is any reaction that involves a metal oxide and a metal powder. When mixed together, it can create extremely exothermic reactions. Let's take a look at the equation.
The reaction involves 2 moles of aluminum reacting with 1 mole of iron 3 oxide, which produces 1 mole of aluminum oxide and 2 moles of molten iron. Here we can find all the ingredients that we need to make thermite. We have our aluminum powder and we have our iron oxide. And here is the final product. To make the mixture, recall the reaction equation. 2 moles of aluminum needs to be added for every 1 mole of iron oxide to fully react. Using each respective molecular weight to convert this ratio to grams, around 54 grams of aluminum needs to be added to every 160 grams of iron oxide. For ease of mixing, we can keep these weight equivalents and simply reduce this ratio to 1:3 by weight. Here's the final result. It is a very fine powder. This increases the surface area and makes ignition much easier. The reaction vessel that I'm going to be using is the bottom of an aluminum can. Right here I have the thermite mixture. Always remember, when working with fine particles, you must wear a respirator. Right now I have an N95 mask on. Gloves and goggles are always important as well. The final mass of thermite was around 77 grams as seen here. Now let's go outside to react it.
It is important to know that the ignition source of this thermite was magnesium ribbon, as seen at the beginning of the reaction video as a very white glow. As you can see, the reaction is quite exothermic, giving off immense amounts of heat and light. Here you can see the molten iron and some aluminum oxide. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please make sure to stay tuned for the next video.